To the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. McCallum gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
So that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Anthony Harker goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Wow.
Into the box now, Ronnie Lau. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Best on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Designated hitter.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
In now, Rory Noble, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready once again, Gio Ortiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Gio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, McCallum. 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, BJ Franchise.
Digging in once again, BJ Franchise. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. One out, nobody on. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Nate Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A high fastball is in there. Franchise, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Off the rocks and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Ready for another chance? Ivan Cordova. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First offering on its way. Nope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we take a look at the Angels team leaderboard, you see there he's currently leading the ball club in that category. Stepping in, Robert Best. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Still only one out in the inning.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Popped straight up. Yates ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 34, Bob Bannister.
Ready for another shot now. Bob Bannister. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off speed pitch next. Standing in now, Jeff Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way, and that misses 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Trevor Fahey trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 17, Trevor Fahey.
One and 2, here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Up next for the Angels.
Into the box, Raul Magana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Three and one now. Chris Miles would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been,
baseman.
this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Chris Miles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AJ.
And that's in there for a base hit, and his 3rd hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gio Ortiz.
Into the box now, Gio Ortiz, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. 7th inning coming up. The Halos lead this one 6-1. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Number 5 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 5.
Leading off the inning, David Rivas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Mel Yates, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now that's popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Rodriguez.
So coming to the plate, Bo Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Count still full. 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, number 29.
Now in the box, Christopher Boston. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2 balls and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Digging in, BJ Franchise.
The Angels, the third baseman, BJ Franchise.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. but he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Nate Smith, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2,
Now
right?
batting,
You have to protect
the
for the
designated
fastball.
hitter,
You have to look for the
Ivan
soft stuff down and away. You're
Cordova.
really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Ivan Cordova, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Your attention,
Sergio
please.
Marquez enters
Now
now in a
pitching
mop-up
for the
role
Dodgers.
as he'll try to keep the deficit
Number
right where
45.
it is.
Sergio Marquez.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. One out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go
Up next
around,
for the
according to
Angels,
the umpire. Sometimes
right
it can be
fielder,
really tough for these
Robert
big, strong guys because
Beck.
once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Robert Best, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 misses off the plate. Marquez playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Marquez has thrown a little over 50 innings, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. 3-1. The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bob Bannister.
So striding forward now, Bob Bannister. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Two and two. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. But the Angels add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Leading off the inning, Damian McCallum, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Damian McCallum.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Anthony Parker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
McCallum aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 8th inning now from Anaheim, with the Angels on top of their National League rival Dodgers, as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Now at the plate, Ronnie Lau. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The 3-2 pitch hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Mark Cross, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch, and he misses with it. 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Magana retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 7-1. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Turner.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeff Turner is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Raul Magana, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCallum is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Chris Miles.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Miles. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Weak grounder back to the mound. Rodriguez charging this one, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. striding in to start the ninth, Rory Noble, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rory Noble.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This is pulled into right. Best is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 34, David Rivas.
Next for the Dodgers, David Rivas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Ortiz gloves it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Mel Yates.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mel Yates. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Hey.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. Franchise is there. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 51 earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Number 5 takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.